Oh, to my title. I don't got no rubber bands. When I say that, I don't know what you talking about, shorty.
You said what?
Taco said that. Tell Taco to get him.
Grandma don't want to watch TV. Yes, she do know where they at. But you was going to get it yesterday.
Sup, browski.
What up, Nate dog? What you on, my boy? How you coming, man?
Welcome, sports
I
fans.
shouldn't be
Thanks for
lagging no
joining
more,
us.
though, y'all.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Coach
Damn.
Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments.
Taking a break from the game relief phase.
Taking a break from the game.
Hoping to
For
watch
how
their
long?
Rockets come out on top.
So, double A?
Like until TMR.
Like until tomorrow. Shit, I don't blame you, brother.
All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
Oh, so this big ass nigga, folks.
When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
On the wing, Green.
And from what I saw, TikTok back for y'all.
They grab their own miss.
And from what I saw TikTok back. Shit
Here's
is.
Green.
I've been hearing
To the
that.
lane.
Damn, he just dunked you big ass. But look though, that title for the people that don't know yet.
Ball back and finish.
And here's Morant. Thompson with the rebound. First quarter, just over a minute played. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. Memphis on defense. The drive by Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Plenty of space.
Hey, go, let's go.
That one goes.
Yeah, so skilled offensively.
I need to get more comfortable pulling that bitch with Şengün though when I play with them though.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Let's go.
Than this trash, I only had the French TikTok loudly crying face.
Really got the French TikTok. What that is?
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Count it.
Got the same name or something or what?
Bucket of the game to
It's
go.
two.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early,
This
watch
nigga
out.
Edie big as hell, folks.
Here's Wells.
Yeah,
And he's good on the three ball. Wells has got 5 now.
big ass
That's the
nigga,
kind of
folks.
D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of this.
And Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious.
Yeah, I guess if that's how you, that's what you want to put on him. Shit, go ahead, be my guest.
To the basket.
Here's Morant. The quick look, no good that time.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
And the call.
How did you miss that shit?
Into the line. Incredible for his age. The decision making.
Basically, it is only like the French creator but popping up like France and Canada.
Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block. Or
Is that for everybody or just you?
Of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Here's Conchar to the paint. Here's Heaney. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the
Everyone.
Oh, shit.
Here's Thompson. And the rejection by
I heard that you couldn't go live either, though. Hey, babe, you know what that's French TikTok that you got? French TikTok. That means only like French people up on, like French creators and shit.
Screen by Şengün. From beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
No, I'm just saying, like you only gonna see French creators, like when you scroll down your thing.
Quite a bit in this one.
When you like French creators, that's what he said.
They can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Okay. And now we got real TikTok over here, bro.
Offside Pippen. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Desmond Bane was the topic. The coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And so
I hate you with that man Thompson.
Enemy, I had both booths since the outside was gone. I only had the other creator.
Now Conchar.
Is it still like that, or you got like the real winner?
Van Vliet with
Like from my city and stuff.
Just for your city. Okay, I guess.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. Van Vliet.
Yes.
The rebound by Pippen. Pass to Clark. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse
Like I
move,
see
and
this
he's
shit.
got a
I'm
chance
right
to
there.
win
Let
it.
me get the ball.
Not fully back yet.
Van Vliet picks one up.
Quick off the floor and power.
Is it supposed to be coming fully back? Or they still indecisive if they gonna bring it back or not?
One misses for Clark. Here's Van Vliet. No good with the layup. Jackson looking it over. And that one released in time, but no good. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And the second quarter about to get started.
I think so.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup.
They need to
after
keep
the
that
first
shit.
quarter
I ain't
of
gonna
play.
lie to you.
And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the
Hit one.
Yeah, look, and
Fred.
whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick-out for an open three, offensive rebounds usually
Hey, how y'all ever watch the movie named
quality
Fred?
shots.
Like he used to come on Nickelodeon and shit.
Pass to Pippen.
I'm not the only one.
Picked by Clark. It's
Go.
rebounded by Houston. It's an odd stat, but one I'm going to throw out there anyway. The Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't
Green! Money Green!
different guys suited up.
Money Green!
That tells you how difficult it was.
Ain't
Constant
making that
change, hard to build chemistry.
He's taking
And
out.
let's face it, hard to win games.
Instead, we
You
seem
need to go
to
to the
be
store
in
and
the
get you
midst of
something.
a big man renaissance
What you need
in
from
the
the store?
NBA. I personally, I
Yeah,
love
Joel
it.
also.
So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
You gonna see?
Pass to Tate.
I didn't know his shot. Shit, he shoot fast. I know that. Tate shoot
trail
fast.
by 4. Here's Wells, and he drives in. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Tate,
no good. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
he needs to the white, folks.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so here is Houston. To the middle.
Knock on his ass, being Money Green.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty
Joe,
of
Money
changes in
Green.
this game. It's gone back and forth.
Greg, what's the key thing
That's his
Fred
name.
VanVleet brings to this offense?
The defense. Let's do it.
Centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play.
What are you doing?
And trust that he's setting them up for success.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all
Fred
on the same
VanVleet
page.
is so garbage on
Not
here,
that
bro.
far off. Kevin, they sure look
How this
like
nigga
they're
started in real life, bro?
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report.
Oh, you got a C+ in the
And
fifth.
he
That's
went
why.
for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Inside. And Şengün throws it
Şengün.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Jackson with the screen. Bain, no good. Houston leading by 3. Here's Eason. Dunked by Eason.
An extremely unselfish player. Shepard
Stop
loves
playing
to
with
get
him,
the
man.
ball and create for his teammates.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Here's Jackson.
Yeah.
Eason grabs the board.
Come here, come
I
here.
know he can finish
Get out.
at the rim, but the defense did just enough.
I see you, my boy.
Off target with his 3. The
Can't
Grizzlies
missing
trail
that.
by 5. Down low.
And he just pushed his ass.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Here's Şengün. Now
16.
here in the second. Makes it off the
Old
glass.
ass man.
Şengün's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to talk to his guys. The Grizzlies making a switch here. 1:14 left in the second quarter. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way stand from the G League assistant there to
Yo, with that
NBA
bullshit.
assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Let's do it, though, T.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor
Why do you have him
Jenkins,
up
one of the
on
best
him?
coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept
Switch that
grinding
game.
and learning. I think
Do that.
sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his
Yeah.
opportunity.
I ain't jump. That's Jalen Money Green.
For the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
Yeah.
And it's
I know you seen my friend request. I'm about to send you a challenge on PL. Don't doubt.
Hey, this man.
TikTok is unbanned.
It's on man, bro.
he's
Everybody
with it.
saying that.
5 points in the game. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies trailed by 8.
Got to run the clock and wait.
Everybody heart was dropping to their stomach when they thought that shit was
There's
gone.
no reason to put up an early shot here.
I don't know, people was real life depressed, real life.
With 2 seconds
Jeff,
left.
honey.
Oh, he misses the dunk. And so it's Houston.
Bro, that's why I don't play that nigga. That's why that nigga don't get no tick.
At the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Rockets leading by 8. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. Back to Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brooks. Out to Thompson. Launches it. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Inside. Wells. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right?
Kevin,
Who cares?
They're
Chemical right.
stronger, faster, but everyone builds
Yeah,
on the
folks.
players who came before them.
Come on,
And
gang,
the
what's up with
guys
you and
today
these
would
wagers,
not be
folks?
where they are without the guys before. who
Thirsty for them bitch. Yo, let's dehydrate.
The Grizzlies shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The free throw drops for Wells.
Go to camera to see you all knocked out.
Taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And he recovers it. Here's Edey
How you know his name?
to the inside. Here's Jackson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Well,
Come on,
that's
man.
an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Rockets leading by 9. Here's Green.
Green! Green!
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
Switch it.
Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 9 points.
And how about the catch?
Go do this in real life.
From Morant. He's got the endless confidence
Go
in
do
his
this shit.
ability.
Do whatever. Got his dumbass.
Thompson looking for an opening.
Oh, man!
And Thompson throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Up top, Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Buries the long-range
That
jumper.
nigga hitting white after white after white, bro.
Oh,
See,
quick thinking from Jackson when he's rising
Not damn.
and firing
Decent.
fast, you know.
Go play basketball in real life.
The unselfishness makes the next pass and enables
That's why I go
his
play
team to
basketball.
capitalize on the possession.
Wells in
I
the corner.
got spell shit going on right now. So if I get that taken care of, though, I'm definitely gonna be.
Pass to
I'm
Jackson.
gonna get out basketball,
Now here's He's covered by
IRL
Thompson.
basketball video.
4 on the clock.
Okay.
Top of the key.
White.
It's rebounded
Hold
by
on, let's do
Houston.
it.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Oh,
Wells
bro,
with the
catch the
steal.
ball.
And now the Grizzlies.
I seen that shit.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Morant. Out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
First team foul. Substitution on the board.
1:44 left to play in the third. Pass to Van Vliet. Picked by Tate. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Eason. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trailed by 7. Right now, I've turned it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin,
Ain't
thanks.
even gonna play
Ja
like that.
Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it, Ken.
He won.
He is a
I'm in.
one-man circus.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Good enough.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside
Who am I
shots.
gonna send that shit, boy?
Morant outside. Here's the 3.
Yeah.
It's rebounded by Şengün. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. 8-point game.
Little ass boy. Come on, that's a little ass kid.
For Houston, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And he makes the first.
Little ass kids up on me, folks. Stop playing with me, gang. Knock down.
And so
do
Eason
this shit.
nails both of them.
We do this shit, man.
29 seconds left in the third quarter.
Look, I take that shit, boy.
For Memphis, they have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
Shooting for Memphis.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Holiday. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And all
Knock down.
around that time before dropping in. Holiday's got the lead up to 11 now for Houston. Picked by Clark. Pass to Aldama. And the officials call
He a fucking bug.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that.
Big
The
as fucking
team
bug.
needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's
Bon
time to
voyage.
refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Steven.
And
Ponytail. Adams.
That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah.
An
Great.
unorganized defense
City.
like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Rockets lead.
Did he really try and hoop with Clark?
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
I guess, gang. That shit ain't going well for us there, though, man.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been evenly.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Trailing by 13. Morant drives in. And finished off by Morant.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty
Where you
of
going,
ways to
Saint?
create for himself.
And that one, good. Whitmore's got his first bucket in this one.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Pass to Wells. And And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about it.
Oh my God, Justin Holiday.
Well,
Why you out there hooping like that?
The trade-off is...
Give me that. Thank you. Excuse me.
There's not a great deal of job security.
Money.
Got that
Green.
one up quick. And the Rockets lead
Money
by
Green.
16.
Jeff Money Green got 11 off the bench. Fucking
Drops
ball.
the dagger. Piles on to what was already
Good shot.
a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a
Shoot,
stop
garbage.
first.
Dumbass.
The Grizzlies trail by
Worth of his first green.
on the wing. Bane.
White, boy, he been hitting all whites all game. I got another green right there.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're
They
in the
about to
right
put them
place.
starters back. I see them killers
how
over there.
great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic.
I respect this man though from the off ball, but I respect it.
Himself before my brother swings cheese you money mouth face money mouth face money mouth
Swings
face
cheese
money
you.
mouth face money mouth face money mouth face money mouth face money
You ain't
mouth
swing
face money
cheese.
mouth face money mouth face money mouth face money mouth face.
Morant's got 7 points here in this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively.
Bunny.
They're right into...
TK want him to stay in the game.
You feel me though, gang?
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Timeout. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood.
But he can't do that though. You gotta put them killers back up against the bitch.
Timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk
Kill
to the
Bud at
team right now.
3,000.
So both teams making some changes
You
here.
about to kill Bud
A
3,000
moment now to
next.
hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of
No,
Famer
sir.
David
Give me that.
David.
That's a man right there,
Thanks,
not a
Kevin.
boy.
Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break.
How that nigga shoot?
He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to
That was
trust
on
each
me.
other out there.
Took too long to
Be
raise over that
aggressive,
bitch.
stay
Hey, we
together,
up.
and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one.
Yeah,
Pretty
sorry.
confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much
Boy, that
in reach
bitch
for
was.
them.
Here's Thompson.
Dunk on his ass, Dina, man.
Brings it home.
Fuck I'm talking about, man.
Hammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by the Grizzlies.
Here's Morant.
Great.
Good D by
Damn.
Thompson.
I'm trying to fix some shit with PL. I'll let you know when I send it.
That's the best option.
See. This nigga not giving up on this PL shit, man.
16 to down 4 RNJ is crazy.
For the 3-second call.
And it's easy
You
to
feel
give
me,
up
folks?
after a play like that, but this team
I was up by 16, hold on. I
needs
was
to
up by
fight.
16.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
2 points. That one goes. And now it's a 10-point Rocket lead.
This one has been all about Amin Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not
That nigga
much
hit
a
everything,
defender
bro.
can
It's
do.
not like, and this time that's weak. With 2 niggas on him, weak.
We've got
With 2
118
niggas right there,
left to
is
play in the
weak.
final quarter.
Okay.
Here's Thompson. And it's rebounded by Morant.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you
let me stop
can't
playing.
pass up scoring opportunities.
That's why I'm taking a break. This game too dumb.
Shot from
So I'm about to
Morant.
hold that bitch, bro. You can't
see
be.
why they put
I'm gonna give a
ball in
nigga the
his
chance to
hands
come back on
in
that
those
shit.
situations.
This shit will make you lose doing that shit.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So they foul intentionally.
That was a dumb ass foul. That was a stupid ass foul, gang.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies.
Yes, a full face called his bluff.
Plays it up off the glass.
That's up.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he
Left
gets
for this
inside,
shit,
it
yeah,
makes
man.
it look easy.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Go over here, folks. No bluff.
First free throw is
Yes,
good,
thank
and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Money! Oh,
What?
that cuts the lead to just 5.
Come on, folks.
And now we decide to foul intentionally.
I passed that bitch, but I guess.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Please stop ducking Nico.
So he goes 2
Hey,
for 2
stop
at the
ducking
line.
me, dog.
It's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business.
All y'all niggas be ducking, man. You ducking me too, folks, on the play line, so you ducking.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Tell this nigga to stop ducking you, but you still ain't download the app yet, folks.
That's what you're taking.
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys,
Well, little
hold
game,
their
check
heads
me
up
out,
and
folks.
finish strong.
See this shit, huh? Let's play on it, you can't see that shit. My phone ain't download this shit. You stop ducking.
Jimmy back.
Oh, Jimmy back? Is he back on this game, though?
LMK.
Jimmy back on this game yet? Or he back in real life?
We've got 13 seconds left.
They adding him back yet? Knockdown.
Equals how me 100 on the app.
Pulling it out for the double. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it.
As she had me 100.
100 on the app asterisk. Meet bruh, I just said I gotta talk to PL support, hold up.
You gotta talk to
They
support.
gon' put him back DMR, I think.
I better say
Although I
that.
ain't ducking, you should know by now what's up.
All y'all niggas be ducking. On phone them, all y'all niggas duck. On phone them and Jimmy Butler come back. And I don't gotta play with bum ass teams no more. On phone them, I ain't lose no more on this shit either. I'm spanking ass with Pacers. I'm spanking ass with Jimmy. I'm spanking ass with Lakers. I'm spanking ass with Heat.
You ducking me, gang.
Done Mula 13. I busted. No, I don't know if I played this nigga before. I did play this nigga before. I bust his ass when I played them too. This Don Mula nigga on phone. Hold on, he didn't say he top 5. Phone. Hold on, let me go look up on my
You don't have 100 on a PL app, gang.
Come on, bro. I got it on my card. If you know how it works, you press deposit right straight from your card, and that shit goes straight to the app.
He on way.
But you just say I don't have 100 on the app. It's crazy work. He might, if he asks, he might as well just run that top ass on the spot. Let me see if I played this nigga before. I know all the niggas that be on the leaderboards now.
It's on a app, gang, or mal.
Come on, gang. It's a press of 2 buttons, gang. 2 seconds. It don't take 7 days. None of that shit. It literally goes straight up on that, gang. Bro, look. I bust his ass, and he was up 15 points last time I played him. I fought him. He had the same exact team. When I bust his ass, 2 gang on phone him, he had the same exact team. I had heat. It was on December 4th on phone him. I wonder if I recorded that shit. I
Rolling on the
should.
floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling.
Gang, I already told you what's up with that game, folks. You trolling at this point, gang. I don't play. I ain't gonna play them type of games, folks. Just let me know. You show me $5 on the app. On photo, show me you got that shit downloaded.
Joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Stan, both teams here love to get out and run the floor.
Oh yeah, this pace is
Fuck, you missed that over Chris Paul.
Our heads
Stop
will
that shit.
literally be on a swivel tonight, Kevin. We're going to see a lot of
That shit
players
off.
in transition.
I see.
Maybe a lot of turnovers as well.
He just lagged. They just cheated for me on photo. I ain't gonna lie, take it though. They just cheated for me. That was supposed to be out of bounds, all type of shit.
She ain't and be trolling.
Pass to Champagne.
Shit. Shit, let me know then, folks.
Shot clock at 5. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie.
Will be unique at the end of the day. No worries.
Oh, God, what do that mean, folks?
Already special defensively, not only as a
What
shot
do that mean?
blocker, but the amount of
Let me know something. What the hell do that mean? Let me get inside my freelance, folks. This nigga ain't about to sit on Wimby all game. That shit dead.
ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
Here's Nemhard.
He locking that shit. Hold on.
Pass to Halliburton. And the rejection by...
What's the rules when we play Poe?
Rules gonna be on that bitch, folks.
Right side. Here's Champagne.
When you start up the game, the rules gonna be on that bitch.
And he's not gonna miss.
You only can check off the no 5 out shit. That's the only thing that you can check off. That's the only rule they got up on that bitch. Ain't no, that's the only rule that they put up on that. And it's not like I put it on there and I made that shit. That's literally what they got in the thing.
From here.
I didn't make this up.
Well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to
They checked it off to be a rule for it to be utilized.
And stolen by
Don't then say that. I forgot he on low risk.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the
Oh, I gotta come back. I'm talking to your ass,
Well,
folks.
when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
He on low risk and he off ball Wimby all game too.
decisive decisions.
I'm off ball this nigga too, for that's what he doing to me. I ain't on ball. I'm doing on ball the niggas that don't on ball me.
Here's Wembanyama.
I'm on, folks.
And he can do a lot more damage.
Ooh, get the
to
fuck out my
rim
way.
than that when he wants
Oh,
to.
you're right.
What's up, bro?
They're enjoying. I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Yes, sir, let's do it on.
Out to Turner. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And a wide open look for Mathurin. No good from outside. Spurs leading by 8. The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach, Greg Popovich. So here is a guy who's a peer. What makes him so special, Stan?
Well, first of all,
I always miss free throws with that nigga Nemhard.
Not a peer of mine, Kevin. I would never be that presumptuous. This guy is an absolute icon in the coaching world. I think from the outside, I think what makes him so special is he's never looked at himself that way. He's never rested on his laurels. He's a guy that's always evolving and trying to get better.
I love that assessment, but I do think he is
not in any way.
This nigga on ball, off ball with Wimby all the time, folks. Next time I play against this nigga, he pick these niggas. On phone, I'm picking the all-time team.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about
that nigga Wimby low can just rebound from the 3-point line and come block shit, bro. Like that shit is crazy work.
No remotely, and I
That
learned
nigga
my
rebounded
lesson.
from the
Just shut
3-point
up and
line.
let him play.
Finish it.
Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
Last time I played him, though, I had the Nuggets, though.
This
I mean, not
can't
the
be
Nuggets.
about.
Just from the B belt. What's from the B belt,
Hey,
boy?
thank you for the
I
report.
love it.
What's from the B belt?
Now for Indiana.
This game right here.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
I hate when you try to make a pass, it's do a handoff for no reason.
Here is Vassell. Still without a basket. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Turner with the screen. Knocks it loose. And taken away by Paul. Barnes looking around. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
San Antonio leading by 12. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Takes it inside, and the shot goes in. 12 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the
Pass would have been better for Wemby.
anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Out to Turner. Back to Nembhard to stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And a sharp pass to
Say
set
Cavs
up
would have been better for him. They didn't know, would it?
And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
I'm back.
One eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the
Phone up. Now any niggas pick 7-3-1 number for phone them. I'm all-time teaming their ass. Phone them. Pick Boston or Wembanyama. I'm all-time teaming your ass, folks. Hate going against cheese-ass players, for that shit weak as hell.
It's been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get.
It's slower than a bitch.
Keep denying guys at the rim.
Oh, a fantastic combo guard. Halliburton understands really how to score as well as distribute the rock.
The three from Barnes. Walker with the rebound. Pacers trailed by 12. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really affects his entire team.
And they double up Paul. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Onto the court for the Pacers. Number 8.
Here's McConnell. Hasn't made one yet. To the inside. A nice shot by Halliburton. Halliburton's got it back down to within single digits. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 14 points.
I got something for his ass, though. Let's do it. On phone, I got something for his ass. Let's do it. Come on, bro. Let's do it. Let's do this shit.
We're going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Indiana making a change here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Wembanyama, right side. The kick out to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Barnes outside. Down low. Turner with the steal. Here's Toppin. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
Fucking playing, man.
And the all-around game of Siakam.
Oh, where's the steal?
to open
He
guys.
literally there.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curves a 10-0 run by Indiana.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating.
I got something for your ass now.
I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that.
Ah.
Rolodex here. Did you ever do that, Coach?
Boy, that's fucking Harrison Barnes, bro.
Dollars of fines in the NBA.
Watch that ass nigga, bro.
My wife was not real happy about that. At one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college.
You can't shit up out of.
She told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, Wembanyama, right side. Kicks it out to Paul. Over in the corner, Barnes.
Yeah.
Clock at 4.
Yeah.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just
Listen
know
that shit, though.
that you can get a stop first.
All right, 2K.
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Halliburton looking around, and it's Vassell with the foul.
Stop jumping like a rabbit.
Third foul of the game.
Stop jumping like a rabbit. I got you, bro.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Here's Jones. .56 seconds left to play here in the half. Barnes outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Pacers with the rebound.
You want to spam that nigga so bad, bro.
Now Nembhard. And that one good. Nembhard's got his second basket.
This nigga not good at the game at all.
Defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Jones. That drops. Nice feed that time.
Twice shit too.
Like he is Shaq.
Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there. To the paint. The dunk.
Man, one.
The foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Pass to Wembanyama. And
Get on that.
throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Once again, give it up for your Face States team.
Here's Toppin. And the layup falls. Toppin's got 8 here in the quarter.
Has not gone put his bench on.
I know he not.
It is eye-opening.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more at 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got second half action for you.
I should have got John them though, for real though. John would have had this nigga on lock. I did put him in.
Worst top 5 in the game.
There's the screen. Here's Halliburton. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Let's see how he perform without that nigga.
Got the first points of the second half up on the board for Indiana.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
Pass to Sohan. Johnson down low. 5 to shoot. Here's Collins. Pascal Siakam.
Weak ass little boy.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam.
One more.
Turn him into an all-NBA caliber.
With Socken shooting.
Play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And the dunk by Sohan.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Bro, we got a matchup.
Said, bro, we got a matchup. I got you.
They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Jones. Back to Sohan. Such an interesting player, isn't he, Coach?
Shooting fast.
Sohan. He played a lot of point guard during his second season.
Yeah, the Spurs experimented with Sohan at the 1. It was a bit unconventional. They went away from it later in the year. But that experience as a point guard will continue to help his playmaking ability as his career progresses.
Now, here's Toppin. 8 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Inside. Here's Toppin.
In there.
Nice speed that time from Turner. Toppin's got 10.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. Guys and coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking it in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Jones.
So that no niggas get shit.
Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 6. And it's Mamu Kalashvili missing. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Spurs making a switch here. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys.
Your network is not good.
As a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think 2 things. Number 1, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players, so you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside. Out to Turner. To the lead. The shot, no good. Here's San Antonio. And the wide open shot from Paul. Buries it from three-point range. Paul's got 5 points so far.
And look at Paul's focus. He is completely locked in on his shot.
To the wing right side. Takes it out to Siakam.
When the ball is on one side, control the player on the other side in the zone.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
All right, I got you.
That is incredible.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, this low risk shit is killing me, bro.
My goodness. Out to the wing. And a wide open look for Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's San Antonio up 3.
49.
Well, this has been a great contest.
Should have picked the Lakers for real, though.
Could have even more action in store for us. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
That low risk shit killing me though. For that nigga that hit so many whites game, this nigga hit greens and whites game. Like, so if you fuck up a lot, you damn near gonna make that bitch. And if you green that bitch, then you just gonna green that bitch.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, they've been happy.
Basically, it's you against 2K.
Exactly, folks.
They've had some clean looks. That 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight, guys.
Thanks, David. After Champagny. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
Oh shit, hell no, bro.
That layup isn't possible.
Hell the fuck no, bro.
And let's get
Fuck
your take,
no.
guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they
Hell
really
the
do
fuck
share in the
no, bro.
basketball. All coaches talk
Keon Raul player late 2.
teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing.
I don't care, real player not. Ain't no real player doing no shit like that.
So we'll see Tyrese Halliburton go to the line here.
Ain't no real nigga doing that shit,
It's
gang.
gonna be on Devin Vassell. And once again, coach, the storied San
He on
Antonio
2K sucking his
franchise
dick.
is on the upswing.
It sure is, Kevin. Look, they've got a Hall of Fame coach and a potential Hall of Fame centerpiece to build a team around. They've got great talent evaluators in the front office. You can't ask for a better recipe for success.
Turner for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Turner's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Yeah, guys, they've shown a ton
Shit.
of character in making this
Miss.
comeback. Now they've got to finish the job.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these
Top
opportunities.
in.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance
Hell, now
points
you too far back.
add up. Wembanyama with the bucket.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
To the middle.
Person face toning. Dark skin tone. Person face toning. Dark skin tone.
The action, getting others involved.
I tried to tell, oh, a nigga that play on low risk, that shit dangerous, folks. A nigga that know how to play with that shit game. That nigga then if he time that shit right, that shit going in, and it's like if he time that shit wrong, it's big on going in, dog. Like it's less likely on something. You got a good percentage of that bitch going in either way it go. Y'all think he playing on low risk or real players shooting though?
He on low.
He on low.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth.
His normal Donkey view light from the car.
Benyama throws it down.
And this is where
Guys.
Paul really excels. He's got an exceptional mind for playmaking.
Outside Matherin. Halliburton on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Turner. Off target from three-point range.
That's him though.
And so it's Paul.
Y'all know what's going on with that
for the
him.
San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 14 points. Going inside. And that one drops. And now a 3-point San Antonio lead.
Time to take over. Paul senses this game is hanging in the balance.
To the middle. Back to Siakam. Out left to the wing. Toppin, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. Toppin's got 19 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Vassell outside. Barnes left side. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton outside. Back to Toppin. Out to Turner. Offline with his three.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the free. That is
Yeah, that's over here again.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to
Be a
miss.
cheat code.
Tyrese Halliburton.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
if he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
What's up, PJ?
A three from Barnes. That's good.
He don't even got it. He don't